Hi guys, how are you all? Welcome to the channel Physics Classes by Sriraj. I picked this question from a reference book of Physics Galaxy of Volume 3A by the author of Ashish Arora, and the topic is electrostatics. Let's look at the question. Two spherical conductors B and C having equal radii and carrying equal charges on them repel each other with a force F. When kept apart at some distance, a third spherical conductor having same radius as that B but uncharged is brought in contact with B and again then brought in contact with C and finally removed away from both. The new force of repulsion between B and C is, and this is the diagram relevant to our question. In this question, they have given that the two spherical conductors B and C having equal radius and having equal charges that I have taken R and Q respectively. The distance between these two spherical conductors is small r. While I am solving this question, I just ignore the induction effect. Otherwise, the induction will affect the value of force. That is possible when the radius of these conductors is very less compared to the distance between these two spherical conductors. It means R is very lesser than the distance between these two spherical conductors. Initially, the force between these conductors given as F. According to the Coulomb's law, the force will be equals to F is equals to K into Q1 Q2 by R square. Here I am taking it directly. F is equals to K into Q square by R square because the charge on each sphere is equals to Q. Here K represents the Coulomb's constant and Q is the charge on each conducting sphere and R is the distance between these two spherical conductors. In the second case that they have given, when the third identical spherical conductor some X having the same radius that of B and C and it is uncharged is brought in contact with conductor B, that is the uncharged spherical conductor is X. It is brought in contact with B. Now the situation would be like the charge on C is same as this, but the charge on B is equally distributed in B and X. That is the charge on B is equals to Q by 2 and charge on C is equals to Q by 2. Now the same conductor X, this X is brought in contact with spherical conductor C. That is this is the third case. In this third case, that spherical conductor X is brought in contact with spherical conductor C. Now this time the X having a charge of Q by 2 but C having a charge is Q. The total charge on C and X is equals to Q plus Q by 2, that is the total charge of 3Q by 2. This total charge will be equally distributed on C and X and this charge sharing will happen until they are identical. So essentially the C having a charge of half of the total charge, that is 3Q by 4, and the X having a charge of half of the total charge, that is also equals to 3Q by 4. Finally, that X conductor is removed to a distance of infinity. Now the final charge on B and C is equals to Q by 2 and 3Q by 4. And the final force between these two charges that I am taking as F prime. That final force I am taking as a F prime. That F prime is equals to K into Q1 Q2 by R square. Here Q1 is Q by 2 into Q2 is 3Q by 4. by the distance between these conductors is r square, that is equals to 3 by 8 times of k into q square by r square, that is f prime. I can take this k into q square by r square as initial force f, that is equals to 3 by 8 times of initial force, and this is the new repulsion force between B and C is 3 by 8 times of initial force. If you are interested in my videos, subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon.